This regime, this Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime have made me to understand one thing, one simple truth. The Nigerians are not serious at all. This regime have made me to understand this, that whoever that is against you only wants you to negotiate with the person, with him. Once you negotiate, they will leave all they have said against you and back you for life. I'm not saying that Obi Kubana and the chief priest, I'm not talking about them, but I will talk about them. First of all, I remember Reno Omokiri. He said so many things about Tinubu. He said a lot of things, a lot of terrifying things about Tinubu. But immediately Tinubu offered him an ambassadorial seat. He immediately forgot all he said about the man and accepted the post. That country, I don't know if there is anything we can do to fix that country. And those who have the agility, the capacity to do something are being neglected, are being talked about in a radical way. Nigeria is like people who are in a hellfire, and they choose to be in that hellfire because who wants to save them is their enemy. This thing is so bad that the country are not really facing the reality. Always we call ourselves the giant of Africa, maybe by population, but you can't be producing fools, illiterates, idiots, who think that going to the university is the only way of liberating their mind. Nigeria is so dumb, so fucking behind that they don't even care what they are passing through. I really weep for my country. I really weep for Nigeria. At this stage in life, the country can't even realize the mistakes that they have made. They keep blaming each other. They keep talking bullshit about each tribes, but they can't even face the reality. Kubana chief priest once talked bad about this government, but today what is happening? They all have their selfish interests, not even the interest of the masses. Not even the interest of the masses. That is the worst and scary part of it. And the worst part of it again is that the masses don't even know where they stand. They don't even know where they stand. I've been to developed countries. I see how things work. I see how politics work, how democracy work, but not back in the home. Back in the home, so far as you are from another ethnic, so far as you don't buy their idea, their myopic idea, they will see you like a fool. But once you dance on their tune, you become their best friend. With this particular method, we are going nowhere. I can assure you with my life. With this particular method, Nigeria is still behind every other country. We talk about South Africa. I remember when South Africa was having issues. Nigeria was one of the countries that rescued them. But today, South Africa is far behind us. There is this news about Malaysia. They got their palm tree or palm fruit from Nigeria. That is an obvious truth. That is the pure truth. But today, go to Malaysia. See where they are, see where we are. Let's start thinking like people who are alive, not like the dead. Even the dead bodies can't even think like this, because the dead bodies knows what the truth is all about. That country self.